All right. Good morning, homesteaders. Welcome back. We're in the kitchen. So today is breakfast with Vaughn. So we haven't done a cooking video in quite a while. I'm home alone, getting ready to head out. I got a project to go take care of for a neighbor, and just got done doing all my chores outside, including collecting eggs in a jelly can. So I'm going to show you kind of a typical breakfast that I have here on the homestead. Oh, by the way, if you're new here, my name is Vaughn, almost 52 years old. My family and I live off-grid here, homesteading in the beautiful mountains of northern Arizona. We're at about a year and a half full-time now. We've had this property about 8 years or so, and we're loving living out here. We love the off-grid lifestyle, and we love to eat. So let's get on with this. By the way, fair warning, this is one of the best egg recipes I've ever had. So I'm going to share it with you guys. This was mentioned on a Joe Rogan podcast, and I didn't even watch the whole thing. It was just a little clip on Instagram or something. I forgot where I saw this, but this really quick, easy recipe is, I believe, hands down one of my favorite breakfast egg recipes there is. And I am changing it up a little bit, and I'll let you know what I'm doing. So first of all, I literally just walked in the door and gathered these eggs. We got we actually got 4 chicken eggs and 1 duck egg. If you've never seen a duck egg, that's a duck egg. You see, well, let me get out of the light here. So that's a duck egg. It's chicken egg. I literally pushed the hen off of these not 5 minutes ago. So there we go. They are cold. They're outside. I think the hen just sat on them. They're nice and clean, as you can tell. Now, quick tip, if you're planning on raising chickens or you do raise chickens, a lot of people think they need to go from the chicken coop to your refrigerator, otherwise they go bad. That is not true. As you can see here on the cabinet here, I've got at least 2 or 3 dozen eggs sitting here, and they've been here for probably a week and a half or so. Bunch of duck eggs right here. As long as you don't wash them, you can leave them, I almost dropped it. You can leave them on your countertop and they're perfectly fine for quite a long time. But as soon as you wash them, you either got to use them or put them in the fridge. So these are unwashed. I just kicked the chicken off of them right now. Get any dust off. So let's go on with this recipe. I'll show you how to do this. Get my little compost bucket here ready for the shells. So this is one of the quickest, easiest ways to cook really delicious eggs. So let's get on with it here. That's one. And by the way, if you've never had actual fresh eggs, there's no comparison, guys. No comparison to what you get at the grocery store. Maybe if you get organic or whatever, they might taste better, but the ones at the grocery store, they're subpar is what they are. Okay, so real easy, guys. 2 eggs, and you could have more if you want. A little bit of salt, a little bit more salt, a little bit of pepper. Now, I've never done this way before as far as this process, but I always add half and half when I do scrambled eggs on the stove. So I'm going to just try it, see what it does, just a splash. Now, here's the weird part. Yes, that is mayonnaise. I know. So it's oh, Vaughn, that's nasty. Oh, what are you doing? Trust me on this, guys. Just trust me on this. So for every egg you use about a strong teaspoon, maybe even a tablespoon of mayonnaise. So I've got 2 eggs, so I'll just get a couple little scoops in here. A little bit more. I wanted to use this up. This is from dinner from the other night. We had some neighbors over, and we had burgers, so there's the mayonnaise. Now, this is Best Foods mayonnaise. I don't recommend this. The only reason why I'm using it now is because we have it, it's open, I want to use it up, and I'm never buying it again. If you look at the ingredients, the main ingredients is soybean oil. And if you're a dude, if you don't know this, soybean and soybean products in the human body create estrogen. So, you know, take that. Some guys might like that, but not this guy. So at Costco, I actually bought this. Now it's almost twice the price. But you read the ingredients, it's all whole ingredients, it's organic, and it's keto friendly. You can't see with the sun, right there. Chosen Foods Classic Mayo, 100% pure olive oil, egg whites, and a couple other natural whole products. I'm really getting into this, eating better. If you guys don't know, if you're new here, I've been on the keto diet for almost 2 years now. And if you're interested in that, you know, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist. All I know is what's working for me. Just as far as progress in the last almost 2 years since being on this diet, which consists of mostly fat and protein, I've lost over 50 pounds. I'm no longer diabetic, and my skin has been better than it has been a long time. And I feel like I'm back in my 30s again. I'm almost 52. So just as an example of what it's done for me, it worked for me. So talk to your doctor, your nutritionist, and see if it's something you might want to do. So anyways, I'm going to mix in these 2 eggs, salt and pepper, a little bit of half and half, and about 2 strong teaspoons of mayonnaise. Just get it really whipped. You want to really put a lot of air into this, make it even fluffier. Now what I want to get is one of those little Ninja food processor things. You know what I'm talking about? They advertise it on infomercials all the time. I want to get one of those. That'll cut this stage out. Now if I wasn't making a video, I can get the eggs, I can get everything processed, cooked, and sat down at a plate in about 2.5 minutes. So if time is of the essence in the morning for you, as it is for a lot of people, you might want to consider this. So just make sure it's mixed in really, really good. Basically, it just looks like scrambled eggs. I don't know if I'll be able to tilt it enough for you to see. Yeah, there you go. All right, now here's the kicker. You're not going to put this in a skillet. You're going to put this in the microwave. I know. So, just going to throw this in the microwave. Now, typically it's about a minute per egg. So I got 2 eggs, so it's gonna be about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. While that's cooking, I'm gonna pause the video. I want to get this mess cleaned up, and I'll show you the result here. Stand by. All right, y'all, the eggs are done, and I did go ahead and sprinkle some cheese on there to kind of make this into an omelet. Be careful when you pull this bowl out after cooking the eggs, because the bowls are typically pretty hot. But that's what it looks like. Well, can't really see with the sun. I'm gonna dish this out onto a plate and show you the side dish. Stand by. All right, so my side dish is coming. This is actually leftovers from dinner last night. I had a huge lunch yesterday, jalapeno poppers. And I made the wife some pork chops, and I didn't eat dinner. I just had that big lunch. So I'm gonna eat my pork chop from last night. Very, very nice pork chops. They sell at Costco as well. Can't wait to start doing our own livestock here. Ooh yeah, sizzling. It's like a pork ribeye. Yeah, bad boy. Oh yeah. All right, so let's see what these eggs look like here. Now again, this is the first time I ever put half and half in this type of egg dish. But basically, dump it out here and I'll show you. Oh man, that looks good. I think I'm going to keep doing that half and half. So that's what it looks like. Oh, where is it? There it is. So got the cheese on there, got the pork chop. Now let's taste this bad boy, see what's going on. All right, guys, I apologize for the glare in the back. It is what it is. So let's try out these eggs first. Now you could do a lot of things. They actually recommended putting Parmesan in this. Man, I know the mayonnaise thing might throw you guys off. May not sound appetizing, but dude, the flavor, it's so good. And I know a lot of it has to do with the fresh eggs that we have here. Oh boy, that pork chop is tender. Now the wife complimented me yesterday and said the pork chops are phenomenal. Let's see. Ooh, that's smoking hot too. Oh man. It tastes like a real thick piece of pork belly. And who doesn't love that? Man. That's a good pork chop. She's right. Basically just fried in olive oil with salt and pepper. That's all it is. The key is when they're that thick to not overcook them and get them dried out, but this is perfect. So there you go, guys. I'm not gonna make you just sit there and watch me stuff my face. I got a lot to do today. And I'm gonna enjoy this breakfast. This is killer, this is so good. If you guys like this kind of content, if you guys want me to do more cooking things here on this channel, just let me know. If you have any recipes you'd like to share, that'd be awesome as well. So that'll be it. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. Otherwise, I will see you on the next one. Don't forget, prep and thrive.